Full stop. Some of the common uses of a full stop include: it is used to end a sentence. It is used to shorten a word. And finally, it is used when letters are initials. Let's go through each one in more detail with relevant examples. A full stop is used at the end of a complete sentence. For example, I'm going to visit my friend next week. The full stop would come at the end of a complete sentence. A full stop is used to shorten a word. For example, Oct stands for October. We would put the full stop at the end of the shortened word. Wed stands for Wednesday. The full stop would come at the end of the shortened version of Wednesday. Finally, full stops should be used when the letters are initials. For example, UK stands for United Kingdom. MP stands for Member of Parliament. Now you try. Have a go at coming up with some of your own examples. Now let's learn about the comma. A comma is one of the more simple punctuation, however, it can sometimes become quite difficult for people to use it correctly. Some of the common uses of a comma include: it can be used to indicate a pause. It can be used when quotation marks are used mid-sentence. It is used to separate items in a list. And finally, it can be used as brackets. Let's have a look at each one in more detail with relevant examples. A comma is used to indicate a pause in order for the reader to understand what they are reading. This makes the sentence much clearer, and it also helps to make your writing much more fluent. Let's have a look at some examples. As I walked through the front door, my sister jumped with excitement. Notice that there is almost a natural pause after the word door. Have a go at reading the sentence without the comma. As I walked through the front door, my sister jumped with excitement. You can see that this makes the sentence very unclear. Therefore, we need that comma to make us pause and then carry the sentence on. Let's have a look at another example. Unfortunately, commas are misunderstood. A comma is also used when you use quotation marks mid-sentence. For example, the girl thought to herself, I must keep going. A comma is commonly used to separate items in a list. For example, I'm going to the supermarket to buy bread, milk, eggs, sugar and sweets. A comma can be used as brackets. The technical term for this is parenthetic comma. When a comma is used as brackets, it means that it separates out the part of the sentence that adds extra detail. You can use parenthetic commas to make your writing more interesting, and you can definitely impress the examiner. Let's have a look at an example. My sister, who is annoying, stole my phone. Notice the information between the commas, who is annoying, is extra information. The sentence actually makes sense without this extra piece of information. However, we've added it in to make the writing more interesting and inform the reader of what my sister is like. Can you have a go at coming up with some of your own examples? Write down your examples in the comments below. Good luck!